Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Our ninth question is, if the abscissa of points a, b are the roots of the equation x squared plus 2ax minus b squared equals to 0, and ordinates of a, b are the roots of y squared plus 2py minus q squared equals to 0, then find the equation of circle for which AB is a diameter. So here it is given that there are 2 points A and B, right? And the point which are abscissa means the x, right? The value of x is called as abscissa and the values of y are called as the ordinates. So x is the root of this quadratic equation and y is the root of this quadratic equation, right? So we can write, let a x1 comma y1 and b x2 comma y2 be the points. Okay, given that x1 and x2 are the roots of the equation x square plus 2ax minus b square equals to 0. So the sum of the roots formula is minus b by a, right? So this can be written as x1 plus x2 is equals to, the value of b here is 2a, so it is minus 2a. And the value of a is nothing but the coefficient of x square, which is 1. So anything by 1 is the same thing. And the product of the two roots is equals to c by a, which is x1 into x2 is equals to, the value of c is minus b square and a is 1. And next is y1 comma y2 are the roots of y square plus 2py minus q square equals to 0. So y1 plus y2 is equals to, same formula, so we'll get here minus 2p, and y1 into y2 is equals to minus q square. Now the equation of the circle with AB as diameter is given as x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 equals to 0. Multiplication, so it is x into x is x square minus x into x1, and next is minus x1 x2, so it is plus, right? Plus x1 x2 and minus x1 x2 plus y into y is y square, y into y2 is minus y2 minus y1, and this becomes plus y1 y2 equals to 0. Now x square, now we can take minus x common from this term, so it is minus x x1 plus x2 plus x1 x2 plus y square. Here also we can take minus y common, so it is y1 plus y2 plus y1 y2 is equals to 0. Now we can substitute this values, right? x1 plus x2, x1 into x2, y1 plus y2, y1 into y2. All these values we can substitute here. So we'll get x square minus x into the value of x1 plus x2 is minus 2a plus the value of x1 into x2 is minus b square plus y square minus y into, here we'll get minus 2p and here we'll get minus q square equals to 0. So here minus of minus becomes plus, so it is plus 2ax, and this is minus b square only plus y square, and this becomes plus 2py, and here it is minus q square equals to 0. So this can be written as x square plus y square plus 2ax plus 2py, and negative commons, we can write it as b square plus q square equals to 0 is our final answer. So our 10th question is, if the chord of contact of a point P with respect to the circle x square plus y square equals to a square, cut the circle at A and B such that the angle AOB is equals to 90 degrees, then show that P lies on the circle x square plus y square equals to 2a square. So here this is the chord of contact. Okay, the circle is x square plus y square equals to a square, and there is a chord of contact. To the chord of contact, there are always a tangent passing through it, right? And the point of the external point of the tangents can be taken as p x1 comma y1, and this makes an angle with the center O as 90 degrees, right? So we have to show that the P lies on the circle will be this one, x square plus y square equals to 2a square. Okay, so the given that equation of the circle is s equals to x square plus y square equals to a square as equation 1. Let p x1 comma y1 be any point and equation of chord of contact of p x1 comma y1 is s1 equals to 0. So it is x1 plus y1 equals to a square. Dividing by a square on both sides, we'll get x1 plus y1 by a square equals to 1. Take it as equation 2. So now homogenizing the equation 1 and 2. So we'll get x square plus y square equals to a square into 1 square. For the constant term, we'll multiply with 1 square, right? So now substitute the value of 1. So it is x square plus y square equals to a square into x1 plus y1 by a square whole square. So this can be written as x square plus y square equals to a square into x1 plus y1 square by a power 4, it will become, right? 2 power 2. So the 2 gets cancelled out. This a square multiplies over here, so it is a square x square plus a square y square equals to, here the formula of a plus b whole square we can apply. So we'll get x square x1 square plus y square y1 square plus 2x1 y1 xy. Okay, now transpose this term over here, so we'll get a square x square minus x square x1 square plus a square y square minus y square y1 square minus 2x1 y1 xy equals to 0. Now taking here x square common, we'll get a square minus x1 square plus y square into a square minus y1 square minus 2x1 y1 xy equals to 0. It is given that angle AOB is equals to 90 degrees. So it is perpendicular. So the condition will be coefficient of x square plus coefficient of y square will be equals to 0, right? This will be our condition. So we can write it as the coefficient of x here is, this is, right, a square minus x1 square, and the coefficient of y square is a square minus y1 square. So we can write it as a square minus x1 square plus a square minus y1 square equals to 0. So this can be written as a square plus a square is 2a square and minus x1 square minus y1 square equals to 0. transport this two term, that side will become positive. So we'll get x1 square plus y1 square is equals to 2a square. Therefore, the point P x1 comma y1 lies on the circle x square plus y square equals to 2a square. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.